All right, welcome back, guys. We are currently in Jacobstown, and we need to help our friends here. Let's see. Absolutely help you investigate Night Stalker mutation. Look for a source of the Night Stalker stealth mutation. No, you're too busy. I'll be back later. We're not going to do Lily. So behind us is a cave. Let's go see if we find that. I would like to find this cave. Is there an entrance back there to it? It's like this fence may go all the way around the back. Merry Christmas, everyone in chat. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Tell me they put something in the back to let me go through. Oh, no. Actually, they may have left a little gap. Nope. Oh, no. That means I have to go all the way around to get over there. Let's see. All right, let's Jacobstown bungalow. Star bottle cabin here. Shot glass. Pilot light. Some chips. Nothing too crazy in here. Merry Christmas, everybody. Julie's been busy. Yes, she has. She always does a great job. Merry Christmas, Nay, and Mr. Wet It Down. Thank you very much, guys.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
You sure these mercenaries work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are, they want us dead or gone.
Thank you, X-Giant Beast. I'm glad you enjoyed the playthrough. Why can't you just take them out?
Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say.
I do have high speech.
Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
So you said shoot at them with bullets. Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Have a discussion with them with my bullets. These guys don't look very NCR. Hello.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Go away, or you'll have to deal with me, and you'll wish you were fighting super mutants instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Well, that was easy. Why was I harassing them, though? Okay. They look like a lot like me. Oh, sorry. You look like just like the other guy.
Something on your mind?
You won't trouble those mercenaries anymore.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not going to get it from us.
What's the story with Keene?
Smart, charismatic, hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans. Prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the nightkin to Jacobstown. Keene is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Why does Keene want to leave?
Because of a promise. One I haven't been able to keep. The nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
What happens if Keene leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keene and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. We do have a new emote. If you missed it yesterday, probably one of the greatest emotes ever. It's Dan Snap. Thank you, Balavic, for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you for the Christmas sub. Appreciate that. You mean too when the night can listen to you?
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
Well, goodbye. I need to go to that cave. Hopefully I can find a cure for them. Oh, there's a heart there with some rocks in it. Hollowed out rock. Lemon Pumper, thank you for a 106-month resub. Wait a minute. Do you guys hear that? I hear something weird. Is that the sound of... Is that the sound of 200 gift subs hitting chat? Oh my god! Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas! Probably so happy you guys could all snap. Thank you for liking the live, Lovey and Ozzy Witchy. Helps the channel out a bunch when you like or follow or just interact anyway. Thank you, Mr. Wetdown, for the heart. Thank you, X Giant Beast, for the happy Thursday. Alright, should be a cave up here. Chandler, thank you for the Merry Fallout Christmas. I think it would be fun. Oh. Yagua is trying to eat our friend. Oh. Ouchie. You guys good? They should be good. I saw an exercise machine inspired by Dan Snap just now. Yeah, just Dan Snap like 1,000 times every day, and that's some good exercise. Just like go back and forth, back and forth. Stop trying to eat my friends. Man, these Yaogwai are everywhere. Just trying to eat my friends over and over and over again. Wasn't able to dodge a sub. Oh, maybe next time you'll be able to dodge that sub. Cave fungus. Okay, there's gonna be Night Stalker in here. Are those night lights? What the hell? Well, we got the Night Stalkers. Yeah, we're in Jamestown trying to find a cure for the super mutant, the nightkin. Figure out how to get them to stop having claustrophobia or something. Microfusion cells. I'll take those. I know, it's schizophrenia. I was kidding. Cave fungus. Alright, let's save. My present sucked this year. Well, you know, I would say if you have a roof over your head, you've got food in your belly, then things are, you know, okay. It could always be worse. We don't need shiny presents every year to, like, just be appreciative that we know what things we do have. We got all our needs taken care of, which is more than some people. Some people don't even have their basic needs taken care of. You know, as I've gotten older, I've learned to appreciate Grandma's socks. She, like, give us, like, fresh socks for Christmas. Now I'm like, ooh, socks? I like warm socks. When I was a kid, though, I was like, frickin' socks. What the hell? God damn. Don't want those frickin' socks. I want an Xbox. Give me that Xbox. You love the music? Yeah, this song, I believe, is actually... Some of these songs are from the original Fallout. Some of these, like, background songs you're hearing, they reused the original Fallout soundtracks for some stuff. Uh-oh. Freaking nice stalkers. They're eating the bighorners. Oh. Okay. Just having a little wiggle. Little shake. Let me grab all this cave fungus because there's a lot of it around here. Maybe I'll want it later. Was the original Fallout pretty hard? It was. There were, if you took certain stats and certain talents, it was pretty easy, but it was a very stats-based game. So if you tried to use a gun, but you didn't have any gun stats, then you would have a real rough time. Like modern Fallout, you can, like, kind of do whatever you want. Even if you have low stats, you can still aim well, you know. Wow, there's so many Night Stalkers in here. This is crazy. Now, how in the world did these guys get the ability to go stealth mode? Cave fungus, everything reminds me of her. It is Christmas. It is Christmas. Can't be saying those types of things. My God. You guys are
Sure.
nuts.
Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
No promises. You can try using that thing. Taslo beam prototype. 46 pounds of cave fungus? Oh my God. You can have all that. That's okay. Each one's 1 pound. So let me not loot any more of that. Again, what are these night lights? I must have missed the thing. Where is it? Oh, this is a giant maze. Jeez. Okay, so I want to go all the way right. And then all the way in the back. What's the Merry Christ? Okay, so there's a video of a YouTuber from a while ago. I forget her name, but she was I think she had a slight speech impediment, and she would say, Merry Chrysler. And Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Like, she would, like, slip the word sometimes, and then someone made a vine of putting them all together. Shoot Stealth Boy. The Oh Baby were $6,200. Oh Baby. Unique weapon. So that's where it originates. There's a video of her saying all the... Yeah, she was a YouTuber that had a bunch of YouTube videos, and then someone made a vine of her mispronouncing Merry Christmas a bunch of times. And then that's where it, like, blew up. But she was a YouTuber for a long time before that. I don't think she makes content anymore, but she used to a long time ago. Vine was this program that was just like TikTok. I mean, it is scary how close it was to being exactly TikTok. But it had a really weird limitation that you could only make 6-second videos, which it was just like too short. But it was basically TikTok before TikTok. You would watch 6-second videos, and they'd be funny stuff like Merry Chrysler, Merry Chrysler, or 2 dudes in a hot tub 10 feet apart because they're not gay. You know, stuff like that. Lots of memes came from that. Six seconds is just not enough time for anyone to be satisfied. Sorry, chat. I know. But, you know. Only 6 seconds. That's just like, it's too short. It can work. It can work in some videos and very quickly, but 6 seconds too limiting for people to make too much content for long term. TikTok started at, I think, a minute, which is much more time to get your thought out. Then they've been 3 minutes, then 10 minutes. But yeah, 6 seconds is just like, whoa. Which makes me wonder, if Vine had raised the limit earlier, would Vine have been TikTok now?
Is there something else I can do for you?
I found a chewed up stealth boy in the Night Stalker lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily, not some other nightkin?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
What are the risks of the experiment?
Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
Did you know that apartments are now renting... So that they're now renting out apartments to fleas? They're making them sign a lease. You know, fleas lease Navidad. Flea lease Navidad. I want to talk to Lily. I'll talk to Lily then.
I'll be waiting.
I could use a syringe of Medex or two. Or 8.
I had to walk around the block for that one, but we got there. This game's remastered will take care of Fallout 4? Probably.
Hello again, dear.
Just like Oblivion did for a while there, like it just shot up. Night Stalker, thank you for the 40-month resub. Do you still want to help Dr. Henry run his experiment?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
Whoa. Grandma, please. Lily is the sweetest grandma like I've ever seen. She got run, my God.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles. The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Go ahead and start the test.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
Hello, dong test. First emote is Dan Smug. Very nice. Very smug.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Goodbye. Nightkin test data. Locobot looks it's nice talk with developed mutation, not unlike stealth field generated by stealth boys. Even more importantly, the brains I've dissected have shown heightened levels of endorphins and other neurochemicals, similarly to what I've seen in Nightkin brains. Uh-oh. Well, I could hear. Once I heard the music start cutting out, I'm like, uh-oh. It likes to do that. It's amazing how much more stable the DLC was than the base game. We didn't have a single crasher in the DLC. Optimize the Mark II prototype. As it's the only prototype, there are numerous fluctuations in stealth field which could yield unpredictable results in the field test. Specialists and electronics could stabilize the field output. Stabilize it.
I'm helping Dr. Henry with his experiment right now, dear.
Thank you, Grandma.
That tower on the strip, the one you... The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Go ahead and start the test.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
You like the new Fallout show? Yes. I wish they had dropped it all at once, but yeah.
Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rat scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results. Uh-oh.
Well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way.
Uh-oh. Keene?
My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
What are you planning to do once you have the specs?
There are caches of stealth boys out there. With the Mark II in hand, it shouldn't be difficult to upgrade every one of them.
What you do in the wasteland affects the mutants here, but you didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
Yeah, get
Don't look at
speeched.
me.
Get speech checked. Walk out of here. Uh-huh. Stupid mutant! No, not as good as human! Okay. There you go.
Nice work with the nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
This is the base game of... This is the base game, Tyler. This is Jamestown, which is the far northwest of the map. Using neuropeptide stimulators on nightkin brain, results should be similar to a live brain.
That's brilliant. Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Secret Age Man with 10 gifted Christmas subs. They're like regular subs, except blessed by Christmas. Okay, let's go more. Let's get that up there, and let's also get medicine up there. Been a lot of medicine checks. Let's see. What I want? Someone said I want pack rat. None of items with a weight of 2 or less weigh half as much for you. Yep, I definitely want that as soon as I can get it. Half weight on everything? That's just like, whoa. Stay 4K with 5 gifted Christmas subs for chat. With the rad absorption, your radiation level slowly decreases on its own over time. Ways to touch you some heart lessons. Do you remember all of them? Unparalleled formulas developing special Nuka-Colas. Laser Commando. Mile on their shoes. Addition normal benefit. Grim Reaper. Let's go Grim Reaper. It's pretty good. Although, if I go for intense training, I can get another point of endurance, which means I can get another implant, which is a stat point, which is also good. I think that would probably be the best. So I want implants.
Is there something else I can do for you?
How goes your research for the nightkin cure?
Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon. I really should get back to my work.
Arcade Cannon Gannon asked me to gather all the 4 members of the Enclave in the Mojave.
I'm intrigued, so I'll go to this reunion. I'll be handing things over to Calamity, so talk to her if anything comes up. Oh, you'll need my word from the passphrase to get into the bunker. Friends. Don't forget it.
Good show. We got power armor training from the Brotherhood.
Doc Henry always was a hard one to figure out. It didn't seem to matter whether he was working with humans or dogs. He had an equal lack of affection for both. A regular Diogenes. I'm not sure what the man was after. Knowledge is power, but to what end for Henry, I have no idea. The problem was what mattered to him, not its practical impact. He simply solved riddles because they existed.
His work was what mattered to him.
Not everyone dreams of being a revolutionary, I suppose. Maybe we can't all change the world. Maybe it's enough just to do good for the short time that we're here. No one's going to sing Doc Henry's praises when he's gone. But he's probably saved more lives than I ever will.
What I did was I joined the Brotherhood, got the training, and then I killed them all for Mr. House. So I just got what I needed and then dumped them like old garbage.
Hey there.
I don't know if the Enclave teaches you
Let me
the training or not. I have no idea. Camps, thank you. Some for sale. Okay, what ways stuff that I can sell to you? Don't need that. Formal wear, don't need that. Don't need that. Night Stalker blood. The oh baby, yeah, I don't need that. I'll take the gaps. Some nice gaps there. Sunset sarsaparilla. Anti-venom. Yeah, they changed a lot of stuff with 4. 4 changed many things.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Merry Christmas to you too, Twiggy. Merry Christmas to everybody. Enclave does teach you as well. Awesome. Well, it sounds like if the Enclave does, you'll have to get Arcade as a companion and then go all over the Wasteland to do his For All Lang Syne quest. And then once you have all the companions, then you can apparently get it. So it does take a long time in a different way. Lily?
Naughty children run from their punishment, but we'll find Betty. Won't we, Leo?
I think we should travel together.
Oh no, dearie. 3 makes a crowd.
Oh yeah, Arcade's with us. Was that all of the quest over here? Gain access to the Remnants bunker. It looks like it. What's the quickest way? Ranger station. I guess just running straight forward is probably the best way to get there. You show the Christmas sweater? Oh, this is our DansGaming Christmas sweater we've had for sale past couple years. It's beautiful. I like it. I forgot. We have him holding 46 pounds of cave fungus. Oops. Forgot about that. Looks awesome. Dan Stamp. Yeah, Bethesda's isn't the best at writing at like the finer details of quests. Like for example, in Skyrim, you couldn't talk to the blades to have them like work with. Like they made you kill Parthenax, even though there was really no real logical reason why you had to right now, but they make you. So thankfully, modders go in and just like. Thank you, Tyler Monday. Modders have gone in and like fixed those kind of things. That was one of the earliest mods, and a mod I always play with is the one that lets you keep Parthenax alive and work for the blades. Cazador. Uh-oh. Freaking Cazadors. Is Parthenax evil? No. He did do some bad stuff a long time ago. But it kind of goes into the dilemma, like, can a person that did bad stuff in the past atone and then move on? Or is it you do bad stuff, you're forever bad? It's kind of a debate. It's like, is it possible to reform? Like, yeah, he did a bunch of stuff under that dude a long time. I forget the main villain's name. Danielle, thank you for the heartbeat. What was the main villain of that? Alduin, yeah. He did some bad stuff under Alduin, but he eventually led the rebellion to fight him. So, dear old friends, remember Navarro? Enclave bunker. Yeah, basically for thousands of years, he's just been sitting up on the mountain waiting for Alduin to return to fight him, basically. But the blades are like, no, he has to die because he did this stuff in the past. Look at all that. I might have to steal that combat armor for you.
Just as a warning, like bandaging.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to,
What's up?
Nothing. Hold on. I need you to...
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I need you to wear this combat armor so you don't die, like, from a stray bullet. Oh, hello there, everybody. Bunch of old people here today.
Howdy.
I'm ready to fly once we've got a plan. Talk to Ju.
Glad to see you made it here all right. So, who are we going up against?
What is this place?
This was a minor refueling station for vertibirds. It seemed an appropriate place to stash our equipment if we ever needed it. I'm surprised this place hasn't fallen apart. When I put it into standby mode, I expected to return to it within a few years, not decades.
Thank you, Lunatic Hero, for the 5 gifted Christmas subs. You activated Archimedes? I don't think so. I want you to help the NCR hold on to the dam.
Then that's the plan. We're gonna have a problem with Moreno, though. He won't like that we're helping the NCR. You'll have to talk to him.
Will Morano be a liability?
He won't turn on us, but he's a good shot, and I'd hate to do this without him.
What's Moreno's problem with the NCR?
Day one, we didn't. It's as simple as that. The rest of us moved on while Moreno didn't. Still, I'm not convinced Moreno hates the NCR as much as he thinks he does. You still might be able to talk him out of leaving.
I'll talk to Moreno.
You've got only one chance at this. I know Moreno. Once he's made up his mind about something, there's no changing it. Those robots on the strip. Secure it, Troy.
Moreno. Hey.
I didn't come all the way out here just so we could save the fucking NCR. I'm out.
Whoa. The Remnants come in, guns blazing, showing the NCR how it's done. You actually don't want that?
I can't believe you've actually talked me into this. Fine, I'm in. But don't expect me to hold my fire if any NCR troops get in the way.
Well, that was easy.
Thanks for doing this. Getting them all back together again. I'll be honest, when Moreno started going off, I didn't think we'd all be walking out of there in one piece. I still don't know how this is all going to shake out in the end, but at least the Enclave can atone a bit for all the damage it's done.
Yeah, they certainly won't do anything evil ever again on the East Coast. You've certainly done your part.
I've been wondering about Daisy and the others for so long, I still haven't figured out what I should do. I mean, I'm not like them. I was born at Navarro and my father served with them, but I wasn't really part of the Enclave. It seems presumptuous of me to think I could join the fight, even if this is a cause worth fighting for. Because I know when fighting breaks out at the dam, all hell is going to break loose in Freeside. They're going to need every doctor they can get.
What happens if Freeside won't make any difference if the Legion takes the dam? Fight with them.
I'm surprised to hear you say that. I thought you had a problem with people who hold on to the past. Suiting up to fight against Caesar with the Navarro veterans seems like, I don't know, like a kid playing dress-up in his father's clothes.
You're right. Freeside needs doctors. It needs you.
I figured you'd say that. Sometimes staying put is the best thing you can do. I'll leave the fighting to the old war horses. It's what they were made for. I need to go take care of something before I set up at Freeside. I'll see you soon. And again, thanks for your help with the others.
You gave me the fungus back. No, Edie. I need you to hold on to this cave fungus.
Moreno's a stubborn son of a bitch, but he's also tougher than any of us. I'm glad you were able to talk him into staying. Since Whitman will be staying with the vertibird, she's offered to give her old suit of power armor to you. You'll need special training to use it properly, so talk to her as soon as you get the chance.
Oh, I get Enclave power armor?
The training might take several hours, so keep that in mind. Have you seen that?
Hello.
I appreciate you keeping Orion in the group. Since I won't be needing my armor, makes the cockpit a bit cramped, you should take it. It'll take a few hours to show you how to use it properly, so let's get started.
Thank you.
You can see it from miles.
Remnants power armor. That's cool. Very, very cool. No, this is the base game. This is a vanilla quest. It's arcade, your companion's quest. Thank you, Danielle, for the cocoa and the popular gift. Fallout 2 armor. Old Lang Syne. Unfortunately, it's probably really heavy. Yeah. I'll have to put it on just so I can wear it out. -1 charisma, plus rad resistance. Some cool looking armor, though. Need to go drop it off in my base, though. Old Remnants bunker.
Like I said, I needed to go do something. This is it. It belonged to my father. I thought I might wear it at Hoover Dam, but after you talked me out of it, I didn't see the point in hanging on to it any longer. I'm here because of you, so I figured you're the one most deserving of it. It should protect you from everything short of a plasma caster. And if you need anything at all, you know where to find me.
I can't see you. I'm honored.
It's the least I could do. All I ask is that you put it to good use. This place has lived in the shadow of Caesar for long enough. I may not be the one to help stop him here, but you are. Fortis fortuna adiuvat. Good luck.
Okay, Hans. Garen family Tesla armor. 25, 26. It's a little bit less, but man, is it heavy as hell. I can't. She's already holding on to some power armor. Oh, God. Okay, can you hold on to that? I have too much weight. My God. Okay, NCR Ranger combat. That's heavy as hell. Can you at least hold that? I gotta get all this stuff back somehow. Okay, still 20 pounds. I can add 20 pounds with the buff out, so I still need to drop 5 more pounds. Okay, there's 2 pounds. Oh, drop the cave fungus. Hold on. I'll eat a bunch of cave fungus. Then we'll drop it. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now we can fast travel.
These guys
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here.
Yeah. 15 bottle caps. My tirelessly helping all you people is only worth 15 bottle caps. Mysterious stranger. What Fallout should you play first? If you've never played ever, then it's debatable because it's kind of like Final Fantasy, where you can play them in any order because they only slightly reference each other. There's not like direct continuation of the story. 1 and 2 are very, very old. So some people are not going to like how old they are because they're very old. 76 and 4 are the modern ones, but they are controversial. Both of them. So I don't know. It's kind of like there's no. I would say probably. Okay, so either 3 New Vegas. 3 in New Vegas are good, but hard are if you're brand new, never played before, are hard to get started for a new player because you have to mod both to get them to work on modern computers. So that's a problem.
What's up? See you.
I want him to keep fighting, but he's...
I appreciate you.
I think I chose an option that made him go away as a companion. I think it's important to play 22 minutes. I do think it's important to play both games vanilla, all the games vanilla, before you mod them, to know what mods you want, because, uh-oh. I lost him as a companion, so I need to go back. It's my earliest save before. Okay, so I chose a option that made him permanently not a companion anymore, and I don't have any saves before I just told him that, so I'll have to go back to it again. Yeah, I would say, like, if you're brand new, you've never modded before, like, just do Fallout 4 vanilla and just experience it.
Is there something else I can do?
And that if you have experience with that, I would wait, because there's a Fallout 3 remaster coming out in the near future, but I would do that. Why is 4 controversial? Because, one, they had a voice NPC, and by having a voice NPC,
Hello again.
they had the dialogue was heavily limited, so that you get a lot less dialogue choice, because every conversation they had the voice, the character saying yes, 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 sarcastic, and then no, but yes, which was all the dialogues in there. And a lot of people did not like that. That's why they just didn't do it in Starfield, because it was not. People didn't enjoy that.
The equipment is hooked up and... All right, power on the stealth.
Oops. Did it wrong.
Hello again.
All right, Lily, go over there. Fallout 76 is fun, but it's an entirely different kind of game. Being online, it changes a lot of the feel of the game, but it is a fun game, and you can play it like a single-player game where you just do everything by yourself and explore and do quests and
Prim has a new sheriff.
do factions and all that
should keep
stuff.
the powder gangers away. The equipment is hooked up and ready.
Gonna do the test, sir. Like, I have many, many hours in Fallout 76 because I really enjoy that one. Yeah, Fallout 76 also is $4 right now, which is, like, crazy cheap. I've had bad sandwiches for more than $5. Just like,
Howdy.
The Fallout 76 campaign was ass. Oh, the old campaign? That campaign is pretty much gone. Like, you can still do remnants of it, but it's been replaced by an entirely new campaign with Wastelanders.
Or something. Don't ask.
And then when they added NPCs and stuff. I really liked the campaign, though, because I enjoyed how they told... It was such an interesting way to tell a story by having it all be notes and like remnants, and having to like almost felt like a detective game trying to piece together what happened. But yeah, it was not everyone enjoyed. Like, to get the whole story, you had to scour the areas, read all the notes, find all the holotapes, and then try to like piece together like a detective, like what happened to all these locations where everyone's dead. But nowadays, like, they have full quest lines with actual NPCs and factions. Like, the Brother of Steel is back, and the Raiders are back. There's a group called the Settlers. There's a crazy group of ghouls over in the Storm area, and then they just added a new area to the left of the map in Ohio that adds a whole new thing called bounties and stuff, which we're going to be placing. Adding NPCs made it feel a lot more like Fallout for a lot of people, because it's kind of hard to have a Fallout game without lots of dialogue, because it's kind of what makes it.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Go ahead.
Very well.
Yeah, but if you haven't played Fallout 76 in a long time, it's a drastically different game now. They just finished overhauling every weapon in the game and all the perks in the game, and the housing. So it's like drastically different feel now.
Strange but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0, but that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
Is it fun to play solo? Yes. I play 76 like a single-player game, where you just show up to multiplayer events and just... I don't talk to anyone. All I do is emote once in a while, and that's about it.
Well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way.
No.
My request is...
Nice work with the night.
Okay, do that again. Goes to 80 again, and then 60, so that we get the 71 next time. Hard lesson, spray and pay. Let's go Grim Reaper Sprint. I think that'll be good.
Is there something else I can...
Yes, you need to come back to me. Goodbye.
Yes.
Doc Henry always was a...
Alright, now we can go do this again, but we're not going to lose Arcade as a companion. So I messed it up last time. You ever reminisce about old Twitch? Yeah, all the time. I do miss that, that 2015, 2017 was like a really good time where it was mostly just gaming, and then they had like the creative section, which was like a cute little thing on the side, but it was a lot before a lot of the drama and stuff. After they added the IRL section, things started changing and shifting heavily on Twitch. It became a lot more about, like, nowadays it's all about clip farming and rage baiting and like trying to get people to like interact with your content not because it's interesting, but because either like you want to start drama, cause drama, react to drama, or it's like it just doesn't feel. It's just very weird now. But Twitch now, like the peaks on the viewership's even higher than it used to be, because that kind of stuff, it's basically like rowdy TV kind of stuff, is very popular on television. People love watching people fight and get angry at each other and, you know, fight and argue and do stupid pranks and all kinds of stuff. That kind of stuff is very popular on television. I'm not surprised it does very well on Twitch too. It's just not why I liked Twitch. I always liked it because it was just games and it was a cool place for gamers to hang out and game with each other. But from a business perspective, only having games kind of limits your audience. So I think that's why Twitch did what they did, because they need those drama people to watch ads, basically. Because they're still not making money. Even all these years later, they're still losing money every day on Twitch. It's crazy because streaming is so expensive.
Glad to see you made it here all right. So, who are we going up against?
Alright, let me go get him again.
I didn't come all the way out here.
Thanks for doing this.
Let's get going.
Hold on a second. I've been wondering about Daisy and the other... I'm surprised...
You aren't like others, Arcade. You're still young. It's up to you to decide who you want to be.
True enough. Maybe I can't fill my father's shoes. I wouldn't even know how. But if following in his footsteps for a while means I can do some good out here, I'll do my best. I need to go do something. I won't be gone long, but I'll catch up with you later. Thanks for your help with the others. It means a lot to me.
Thank you. Lunatic, Hero, and Void, thank you for those.
Moreno's a stubborn son of a bitch.
Okay, I think that with that option,
I appreciate
he will
you.
stay as my companion now. Okay, back this way. I need to wear that armor out, or I won't be able to get it out of here. ED. I need to give you some heavy stuff, please. Still gotta drop 5 pounds of something. I think we have some sunset sarsaparilla. And all that cave fungus. There you go. Forgot about the cave fungus.
Like I said, I needed to go do something.
Oh.
This is it. It belonged to my father. Since you convinced me to help out with the defense of Hoover Dam, I figured I'd haul it out of storage. I'm a little rusty with it, but I think I can manage. As long as you got my back, of course.
Okay, you look kind of cool. A little bit evil.
What's up?
What do you think the others will do at Hoover Dam?
I don't think you need to worry about the specifics. Basically, expect a lot of firepower and dead bodies. Enclave technology is even more advanced than Brotherhood equipment. And in the hands of soldiers as experienced as Moreno and the others, let's just say it's truly a sight to behold.
Goodbye.
See you around.
Oh.
What's up?
So he can't be my companion, period, when you finish his quest. Oh. I guess he always leaves. Well then. You activated Archimedes? Oh, well. Well, I do have another companion in mind.
Naughty children run from their punishment. But we'll find Betty. Won't we, Leo?
I think we should travel together.
That'd be lovely, dearie.
Stealth girl perk. Wait, stealth girl? Perks? Stealth girl perk. Lily's companion, the duration of stealth blade is increased by 100% and all sneak attacks critical hits to additional 10% damage. Oh, Lily. What a lovely companion she shall be. Hi, Tabitha. How is the MTX in Fallout 76? If you care about looking cool, they have some cool costumes, but there's lots of cool costumes in the game just by playing, too. Some of the most popular costumes are not paid ones, but ones you just find through events and stuff. If you're a camp builder, though, there's lots of camp stuff that you can buy, that you can only buy. That's the only part that's super limited. But they do pump out lots and lots of cool stuff too that you can build in your camps. Presidential suite. MTX means cosmetics, L. Ron Huber. That's what MTX means. Let's see. Oh, I didn't sell the Oh Baby. I need to sell that. Be right back. Let's go to the casino. We finished Old World Blues. Let's go to the gun runners because they've got lots of money.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Let's see, sale.
I am ready to
Did they have a season pass for this game back in the day? There's no online in this, so they couldn't have a season pass. Fallout 76 has a season pass, but it's free. Okay, let's do sell the old baby for caps. Tesla beam. I don't know exactly what that does. Let's see. Okay, Tesla beacon. I need to shoot someone with this to see what it does. Oh. 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 Well, okay then. That's heavy as hell, but that is a cool weapon. It's kind of like an energy version of the Fat Man.
Welcome,
or a
sir,
missile
or
launcher.
madam. Do you wish?
I like it.
I am.
Only problem is, it's heavy. Very, very heavy. Sell the formal wear. I have so many mentats. Oh my god. You get so many mentats from doing the Old World Blues DLC. There's just so much of it lying everywhere. Night Stalker blood. Alright, thank you. Okay, let's go back to the strip. And I need to drop off some stuff in my hotel room because I got too much stuff. There's 100% guaranteed going to be a remaster of Fallout 3. just don't know when. Now, logically, if they're going to do 3, you know, maybe do 4, New Vegas as well. But New Vegas is a lot more buggy than 3 because they had to cram that game out so fast that I don't know if a remaster would be great because, like, just a remaster, because there's so many bugs in it still, even to today, the vanilla version, that I feel like it needs something a little more than a remaster. Something like, I don't know, something that's a little stronger, like a borderline remake. But who knows? Maybe they'll do it, maybe they won't. Gelly with 20 gifted Christmas subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, Arthur Chavez. And Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, I don't know. I that's the only thing I worry about is with Oblivion, they did fix some bugs in the process of making it. Oh, hi, Tifa. Would you like to come over here, though? You can sit right there. Or how about right there? Is that better? Chat. This is not just a kitty cat. It's a Christmas kitty cat, which is better. She's a Christmas kitty. Chat, she says she wants to see her new emote, Dan Bobble. She likes seeing her emotes. Oh, she's got itchy, though. She's scratching her ear. Can you snap? What do you mean you don't have thumbs? Okay, I guess. Well, I guess she doesn't have thumbs, so she can't snap. Let's get some water. Much better. Much, much better. ED. Brotherhood armor. I'll take that and put that in here. Okay, we're gonna put on the NCR outfit because I like that one. NCR outfit's too good. It's like I like power armor, but I can wear power armor in any Fallout. I can only wear this armor in this one. Casino. All right, go ahead and save. What quest have we not done? Canyon wreckage near Prem. Heartache by the number. That one seems really tough. Return to sender. Crazy, crazy. Meet Neil in the village near the summit of Black Mountain. Oh, we haven't done Black Mountain. Oh, I need food. I'm hungry. Anyone got any snackies? I need some snackies. Got the ammo for that. Oh well. Alright, let's listen to the radio station for the super mutants. No, not that one. That one. Dun, 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 dun. I need some food. Two gecko sticks. Whoa! Someone using an incinerator. You're so tanky. God damn. Taking so many rads right now, too. Well, you know, I put that armor away. I might have to go get it back. How's my rads? No, we're good for right now. Okay. Oh, that's Lily. She's our grandma. You love me less each day. I love you more. Take that. Tifa's just chilling, everybody.
Are you tired of getting chased because you're bigger than humans and scaring them? Did you kill some and they overreacted? Are two-head bear people shooting at you and battle cattle mooing? Beware the battle cattle.
Battle cattle?
Leave the fear behind. Meet at the mountaintop. Enjoy life in a state of Utopia. Free, safe, secure. Freedom limited to following the commands of best friend Tabitha. Safety not guaranteed against the rifle one to hit there before that count. Utopia, calm feel the difference.
God, he's so tanky. Boom. That's Lily. I don't know why she's permanently invisible, but some reason she is. Ooh. We haven't seen the mutants in the show at all. I wonder when we will, like... New Vegas, to be fair, didn't have a lot of them. There's just only in a couple of spots. God, Lily knocked him over. He just can't, like a turtle on his back. Yeah, the latest episode of the new Fallout show was pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot. Well, Super Mutants will probably be entirely CGI, kind of like the Ghoul, or like some sort of hybrid, because they're so big. And the ones on the West Coast also have trouble speaking. That's why they have those straps on their lips. So I don't know like how they'll render that out. Unfortunately, they decided to release the episodes weekly, so we won't be able to have the full season for quite some time.
Also joining us from his log cell is Raul Tejada, master mechanic, who can be executed at any time. Hello, Raul. Or should that be Lola? Today you die, Raul. I command it.
God damn it, Raul.
Supreme Commander Tabitha says you died today. Any reaction?
I'm going to obey Supreme Tabitha. Whatever she says. I feel so bad. Die before I fix her special robot.
Thank you, Leroy, for the 5 gifted Christmas subs. These guys just must have so much armor. No. The melee guys have a speed boost so they can get up on you. Otherwise, they'd be, if they had to walk slowly to you, it'd be not fair. Yeah, that's why I was saving a lot, though, just in case.
Master mechanic, who can be executed at any time. Hello, Raul. Or should that be
Either one works.
I go fast with the sneak attacks.
I command it.
I'm going to obey Supreme Tabitha. Claro. Whatever she says. Just a push your back.
Get him, Grandma. There we go. Whew. These super mutants are tough sons of bitches, I'll tell you. They are like, I'm eating all my ammo on these guys. They have so much armor. Like, they're not doing any damage to me. It's just them, like, trying to kill them is tough. Hopefully there's not many more of them up there, or this is gonna get real bad if there's, like, lots of them. Maybe they're weak to energy weapons or something. Let's try energy. Wait, that's not the one. Never mind. Merry Christmas, Dick Mouth. Bum, 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 bum. That's their name, chat. Lily's doing a good job at absorbing all that damage, too. Bum, bum. Thank you, Shrimp. We're going to have dinner soon, and then we're going to watch Stranger Things. Man, there's been so much build up to these episodes of Stranger Things. It better be good. Stranger Things comes out in, I think, like 2.5 hours. It better be good, that's all I'm saying. Oh my god, the radiation over here is crazy. You only watched season 1 of Stranger Things? Oh, that was like 10 years ago. You have to catch up on that. Lots happened.
Recently, I've heard about several incidents where some of you have been running away from a fight where battle cattle were involved. This is not acceptable. No self-respecting soldier in Tabitha should ever be seen running like a scared little human.
Grenade!
I don't even know why I try. It's not like the dum-dums are even trying to understand this.
Yes. Merry Christmas, Brian. I know how Stranger Things is going to end, okay? Someone at the end is going to be like, wow, that's weird, but we've seen Stranger Things. Roll credits.
Don't blame the weapon.
I'm glad we brought a super mutant with us. It's the only one that can handle all these mutants. We have emptied like all of our clips on these dudes. Dun, 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 dun. 500 bottle caps. There's so many bottle caps up here. 250 bottle caps. Don't mind if I do. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, here's this guy. Hello.
A pleasant surprise to see you made it. I'm ready to get started if you are.
Let's do it.
Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible. I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in.
Okay, I can make that work.
Good luck. We're going to need it.
Okay.
Your grandma knows how to stay quiet. Get behind.
Oh no, they're aggroed onto us. Oh God, no, stop it! God, why is our gun doing like no damage? Jesus Christ. God damn. Our gun's just like, poof. Okay, let's use our repair kit. Those days sucked. Heavy incinerator.
Do you miss a time
15 pounds.
to think for yourself and enjoyed lazy days of following the bellowed commands of others? Those days can be yours again. For best friend Tabitha, the esteemed leader of the state of Utopia, is here to tell you what to do.
What?
Right. I
I don't have to think for myself anymore?
The burden of your obedience.
Man.
Acceptance into Utopia pending best friend Tabitha's approval. Best friend Tabitha reserves the right to
So I won't have to think anymore if I just join Tabitha? That sounds amazing.
Master conditionally accepted for purposes of centaur feeding duties. Dismemberment may occur. Utopia, come. Take a load off your mind.
Take a load off your mind. Let us think for you. Uh-oh. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Okay, need a doctor's bag. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this seems to work a little bit better. Annabelle. Oh, it's a unique missile launcher. Lily! Do not kill me with this. Don't kill me with that. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you, ma'am. What is all requires key? Happy birthday. 80 moves so I can read the note. Treasure hunt. Treasure hunt. Do me concern you. We got some pretty cool, good stuff from the last raid. Unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. Only logical conclusion was to hide everything throughout this room. If you can read this, you have permission to use any items you can find. Stuff ahead. Missile launcher, frag grenade, stem pack, various ammo. Supreme Lord Tabitha. Requires a key. But where do I find the key? Dun, 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 dun. Stem pack. Take that. Skit second adventures. Thank you for the subs, guys. On Christmas. Reloading bench. Damaged garden gnome. Intact garden gnome. What do we have in here? Terminal.
Are you tired of getting chased because you're bigger than humans and scaring them? Did you kill some and...
Hold on. There's only 3 options. Okay, cutting. Getting. Pouring. Options. Feeling. This old machine still works. Place looks pretty defensible. The radiation should keep the majority of people away. Looks like we found a home. At least for now. First things first, though. We gotta get these corpses out of here. Poor bastards. Looks like they collapsed. Merry Christmas! We got door to Black Mountain. Nuka-Cola fridge. Requires a key. Head to summit and end Tabitha's reign of terror. I need a key, though. Did one of these guys have a key on them? Radio transmitter control panel. I don't know what those do, but I hit all the buttons. Love you. Second floor, prison building, maybe over there. No, prison building is back over this way. Under the stairs, there's a door under the stair, key under the stairs. Broken toy car terminal. One of those things where Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I'd use. Here's my first log entry. Fixed up several old terminals that were left over from intact buildings. I was planning to use them for. Apparently, mutants raided a caravan today. One of their rifles jammed. Took about 7 minutes to fix it. Performed the minor maintenance on the broadcasting tower outside, tempting to think that I could just pull the switch in there and take an accursed station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterwards, but it would be worth just to look on her face. Me with a scar across his face, whom I've taken to call Cuddles, stopped in today and asked me to fix his car. I told him that it's outside my expertise, and he seriously thought he was going to kill me. Tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless when they caught me. They locked me up in the next room. Whenever I'm not working or on something, and I fixed the toaster. Cuddles came in about a car again. He even brought a container of gas and asked if that would help. I tried to tell him that gas was not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him herself before things got too ugly. At least I don't have to worry about his damn car anymore. Cuddles is dead. Tabitha came in today and she said she's concerned about my safety. She insisted that I change the lock on the door to require a password. Using one of the outer computers I'm really starting to regret ever fixing those. Password is 123. Anyway, can anyone ever read this? Disengage lock. Hi there.
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
What do you mean took me long enough?
Sorry. I assume the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
Wait, that's Danny Trejo. Who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Really?
No. No, boss. I'm a prisoner of the crazy super mutant with the wig and the glasses. I was kind of hoping you were here to set me free. But maybe I'm not a pretty enough damsel for that. Huh?
No, you're gorgeous. Why does your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was. How about if you let me go, huh, boss?
Can you repair some of my stuff?
Sure, boss. I'd be happy to prolong my captivity and psychological abuse to tighten some lugnuts for you.
Well, thank you. That's all I wanted. 7,000. Oh, God. Much to say.
Back again?
It's okay. Enjoy your freedom.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out. Alone. By myself. Into the dangerous waste.
Actually, you want to tag along with me?
Sorry, boss. But as much as I like to risk getting killed by your side, you seem to already have some help.
Well, what prevents you from coming with me? Tell me about yourself.
Sure, boss. What do you want to know?
That's all I know. We'll talk more later.
Anything you say, boss.
Sorry, bro. We gotta go kill Tabitha, the crazy super mutant lady. Oh my God, it's Tabitha. She's got a wig on and beautiful glasses. God, she's hot. Man, that's one sexy bitch. Damn. Well, not pretty anymore. Boom. All right, Tabitha. Tabitha, equipment key, room key, super sledge.
That's what you did.
Well, it seems like Tabitha is no longer the head of these super mutants anymore. She dead. She real dead. She's that kind of dead you don't have to check to see if she's still alive kind of dead. Merry Christmas, Jacob. Take the ammo. I'll take that ammo and that ammo. Repair note. Sheet music. Oh, sheet music was that used in the first game? I think for like radio station. Sorry, I meant third game. Thought I remember something about that. Ham radio. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. And a little bit more ammo there. Out on Christmas, fantastic. Didn't really do anything, just no, didn't have to do anything special, just hang out at home, have a good time. We have Maria, she's a 9mm pistol, she does very good. Does a very good job at killing stuff. All right, Black Mountain is done. Although I don't know where that one guy went. Oh, are you?
Good work, human. Maybe now this place can rest in peace.
What do we do now?
I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcasts and are headed here even as we speak. I'll remain and direct anyone who show up toward Jacobstown, where they'll be much better off.
Sounds good to me. Dickmouth, thank you for the finger snap emotes. Appreciate that. Okay, any other quests here? Nothing but a hound dog. Oh, Rex. We gotta go back to Vegas to get Rex. And then take him to the other guy to get Rex repaired. Yep, just Dan snapping away. Snap, snap, snap. Okay, let's go to the presidential suite. Edie, you need to wait here. Sorry. Lily,
My, but that lucky 38 is a large building. And so fancy.
How are you stealth all the time? I have some questions to ask you.
Such a curious little munchkin, aren't you? What do you want to know?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin?
Who is Leo?
Leo is a very bad man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do things. Terrible things. And sometimes the medicine isn't enough to keep him quiet.
Yeah, super mutants are made by, are mutated humans that have the FEV virus. But there's no one there.
Well, of course there is, dearie. How else could I hear him tell me who to chop? What do you need, sugar?
Goodbye.
Talk to you soon, dear.
I don't know why Lily's permanently stealthed. We did the experiment on her, but I think maybe it just makes her always stealthed outside of combat. She's like, she's never come out of stealth yet. Let's go casino. Oh, New Vegas. Oh, New Vegas. You are special. Our save game's starting to get a little big. And when your save file starts getting a little big, the game gets a little more unstable. How did we not get an autosave? What the? Got it. FEV virus was made by some scientists. Specifically military scientists. They were trying to make like super soldiers, but ended up just making super mutants. So, but imagine a super mutant, but imagine it was intelligent and could think and be controlled. How powerful they would be. So it makes sense. Like if you're trying to make a super soldier, that would be a good super soldier, but unfortunately, they go insane. Apparently, West Tech, they also made it on the East Coast, and that's how the East Coast got the FEV. But a lot of people say that Bethesda kind of retconned FEV to be on the East Coast, but it's their IP now, so whatever they say is canon, but that's how it got on the East Coast, was the West Tech. Can you wait here? Actually, I think I had to dismiss you. Terminate. Return base. Okay, so now I gotta go get Rex from the King, and then take Rex to get him repaired. As I can't, leave Rex unfixed. That would be wrong. Yeah, I think Bethesda just really liked the concept of super mutants, so they decided to put it in Fallout 3 just because they sound like cool enemies to have in the game. A love of my own. Blue moon. Impressive.
Hope you enjoyed your stay in Freeside.
Impressive. Yes, we're using a mod pack called Viva New Vegas. Uh-oh. Where's the king? And where is Rex? Maybe he's on the 3rd floor. Keep winning. Just to be beginning. My life is gonna be beautiful. And it's like a fella said, quick, then a quick in the head. Rex! We should travel together. Search your mark perk.
Man, I thought those tin cans of Mr.
Hello, Merry Christmas to you, madam.
Man, I thought those
Very
tin
Merry
cans of Mr.
Christmas.
House talked to Mr. House. He knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
What can the king do for you?
About that favor you owe me.
Ask away.
I want to join the kings.
Normally, we don't let outsiders join, but I think I can make an exception in your case. I like one of the guys, spread the word. From this day forward, you're one of us, and no one in Freeside will mess with you if they know what's good for them. In addition, if you want to do something about that hair of yours, talk to Sergio. I'll let him know you're coming. Perhaps more importantly, you've earned the right to wear something a little more stylish. Here, wear it proudly.
King's outfit. Nice. Kick
I can't believe someone stopped
in
me to
the
see how
head. What does it look like? Oh my god. I'm the king, baby. King of rock and roll.
What's up?
Shit.
Everyone
I'm the king.
knows
Just
Mr.
the
House
king,
doesn't talk
baby.
to anyone.
Looking wicked cool. Alright, we need to go to fix Rex. We gotta take him to Jacobstown. And then we'll see if we can get him repaired. Think we talked to the science. Oh, he's back.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Something on my cyberdog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
Goodbye.
Yes, yes.
Acquire. Search for an exceptional canine brain among the Fiends. Exceptional canine. Fiends, Caesar Legion, Old Lady Gibson's dogs. I don't think I want an evil dog, though.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything.
Alright, let's go back and... Poseidon gas station. My God, Lily, with the missile launcher. Okay, got an exceptional brain from them. Caesar's Legion is really far away and in a dangerous place, so we'll just check this one too. You watched a No Amount of Human clip? Oh, that was a funny one.
So, you're back.
Dr. Henry sent me. I need a new brain for my cyber dog.
Dr. Henry? Now there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
Here's 700 caps.
Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
What the fuck? That was kind of evil, ma'am. Jeez, just what the? Wow, okay. Mama's got something for you. Stab, 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 stab. Oh my god. What the hell was that? She's like, this is a member of my family. I couldn't possibly. All 700 caps? Bye! Goodbye. Bye, doggy. People do a lot of crazy stuff for $700. Chipmunked and Chimera May, thank you for those resubs, guys.
With Dr. Henry off to rejoin his Enclave friends, he's left it up to me to carry on with research here.
Well, goodbye.
Bye.
Hello.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I have a new brain for Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
Brain from Ray, one of Old Lady Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
I took down a fiend dog named Violetta.
Big brain on this one. All right, let's see. Damn. Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before.
Let's do Violetta's brain.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Rex has gained unshakable tracker per increasing his movement speed. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. How you feeling, boy? You certainly look better. Well, bye. Well, Rex is all better now. We've got him a new brain. I wonder what happened if you put like a super mutant brain in there or something. Or a human brain inside the dog, if he'd be able to speak. I don't know. It's gonna be a little weird. Quarry Junction. Neil's Shack. Canyon Wreckage. Canyon Wreckage. Ranger Station. Abandoned Brotherhood Safe House. Ranger Station Bravo. Okay, let's go back and strip. I'm into the strip. Brotherhood of Steel. We killed them all. Yes, so they're all dead. So I think we've done most of the main most of the stuff in the game. We've done Jacobstown, Lily, the Boomers, killed the Brotherhood, ready for the Battle of Hoover Dam. I haven't done the Great Khans. I forget. Great Khans. Where are they again? I can't remember where the hell they are. South of Jacobstown? Like in this area? Yeah, they're not really that great, the Great Khans. Like they're called Great Khans, but they're kind of just okay. Not really great. Not bad. Not bad. I forget where they are, but I remember there is a quest that you can do with them that affects the ending. Just gotta go find where the hell they are, 'cause I can't remember. I think they're over in this canyon, maybe. Damn fiends. You don't need a head, sir. Take that. Beautiful. We've only done the Old Royal Blues DLC. I like the DLCs in this game, but they are very long, all of them. Chances map. The sun is killing me. What? Looks like a stealth boy there. A bunch of pile of crap over here. Caesar's Legion. Oh, God. I need more crits. Thank you. There you go. Get wrecked, sir. Stupid Legion pieces of crap. Brush gun, healing powder. I'll take your ammo and I'll leave everything else. Someone's shooting at something over there. I think we're getting the Great Khan territory. I'm seeing some weird stuff. No, we're replaying because we want to refresh ourselves on the story because of the TV show is in this place.
What's up with the tower in Vegas being all lit up? I didn't know it could do that. Holy hell.
Hello, Great Khan.
What? I'm glad our brothers have returned home from Boulder City.
Goodbye, Big Horner. Lord Death of Murder mounted. Get 700 kills. I got the Lord Death of Murder mountain perk for killing 700 things. I just kill it all. Do you guys have any food over here? Could you really use some food? Hi.
Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
Is this your camp over here? It looks like it. Okay, let's make a backup save before we go into the Great Khan territory, in case I make a mistake. I remember I have to talk to the leaders about the leaders somewhere. I remember where the hell they are. Red Rock Canyon. Tell me you plan to ignore the Great Khans.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to Red Rock Canyon. Since you've done so much for the Great Khans, Papa Khan told me to let you know you can buy weapons at our armory.
Ooh.
You can find it in the basement of the burned-out old building at the mouth of the canyon.
Well, thanks. Hi there. I need to talk to the leader, wherever you are. Yeah, Fallout Season 2 is out now. There's 2 episodes out. Child. Where is the Papa?
Runners that check-coded bastard got thrown out on his ass.
What do you want?
Jerry the punk? Tell me about the Great Khans?
I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no appreciation for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation?
Sound like you're not happy with being a Great Khan. Maybe you're happier somewhere at place else.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you think the followers of the apocalypse would take me? I remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe.
Why don't you go there and find... probably. You seem like their type.
You think so? I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The Khans wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
I could ask them for you, I guess.
You'd do that? Thanks. I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The Khans wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody. Whatever.
God damn it. Why do I always have to do all these fetch quests for these people? Like, can't you go yourself? Freaking idiot. It's dark because it's nighttime. Nighttime, the sun goes down. And it makes it dark. Vodka, Great Khan. Where the hell's the leader? This camp is super big. I don't know where the hell he is. Corn? I could use a little bit of corn. He's in a house on top of a rock. So probably... it's probably over there. I think the Great Khans are another faction that kind of got a lot of stuff cut from them. There's not much to them. Only a couple of quests here and there with them. I need some more food. See some trailers over here. Drug lab. Oh. That's where they go to cook, I guess. Jack and Diane. Hi.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
What is it you do here?
We keep the Great Khans from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments.
So you're drug dealers.
We're supplying things people want in exchange for things our tribe needs. Don't judge us.
Ma'am, you are one strong breeze away from an R rating. Who do you sell to?
We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave. A lot of our business comes from the fiends lately. Personally, I think they're kind of creepy. But Papa likes the fact they get all hopped up on Psycho and harass the NCR patrols.
Good to know. Some other questions.
Like what?
You got an impressive setup here. Have you ever considered making more helpful chems?
Helpful? What, like bathtub stim packs? What's the point of that?
Medical supplies are always scarce. They don't kill the buyers often. Think of the profits.
You've got a point. Selling meds to the locals could be a pretty nice side gig. All right, I'll tell Jack to give it a try.
Have you started making meds yet?
Yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit, we might expand.
What do you have for sale?
Jack handles the small-time purchases. You should talk to him unless you're looking for a major shipment.
I'll do that.
Anything else?
Tell me a little about the Great Khans.
I'll spare you the history lesson. Talk to Papa Khan if you want to hear that story. Things have been rough for a while now. Even with Jack working all the time and my runners making deliveries daily, we're barely getting by. Maybe this alliance with Caesar will help, but I don't know.
What alliance?
Papa Khan's been talking to Caesar's emissary for weeks now. They're always going on about crushing the NCR. Papa's announced that if Caesar goes to war against the NCR, the Khans will go with him.
Why are things so tough?
Red Rock Canyon isn't exactly the most hospitable place. There's no food, barely any water, and nothing anybody wants. We used to send patrols out to acquire supplies, but ever since Bitter Springs, there just aren't enough of us left.
We're going for the Mr. House ending.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Got any work for me?
You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. All right, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work.
All right.
About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona to open new markets for our product. He should have been back 2 days ago,
Abba dabba
but there's
honeymoon.
been no sign of him.
All right, I'll be back to the news.
Whoa, new guy.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, you're buying. Cool.
I'll take your stim packs, sir. Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Goodbye.
Take.
We gotta find Big Papa. He should be upstairs somewhere. I could not find where he is. Yeah, I haven't seen any houses yet. I've only seen a bunch of tents and hovels and stuff. There's something up here on the left, though, which might be a house. So we'll go see that one. So we need to convince the Great Khans to not ally with Caesar and instead help the NCR. Oh, there's a house. Finally.
Yeah?
Where's Big Papa? I need that food so bad. I'm gonna steal it. Ramen steak. Okay, I need to eat that food as I'm starving here. Delicious. Nom 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 nom.
Not many get the favor of Caesar.
Coyote meat, gecko steak. Bunch of food in here. I need it all. Let's do the gecko steaks. Perfect. I don't see the Papa anywhere. Oh, Papa. Maybe he's asleep out here somewhere. Hi there.
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
What's your opinion of the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
Psychic Smoothly, thank you for the 62-month resub. So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR instead of against Caesar if asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
Talk about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
What do you mean, Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Goodbye.
Until next time.
So we gotta get rid of Papa so that way this guy can take over. Great Khan, Great Khan, Great Khan. Okay, we'll wait in here for a minute. Maybe he'll show up.
What?
Okay, still don't see him yet. Another hour. Another hour. One more hour. There he is. Hi.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
I've come to ask Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Because I have 100 speech. Do you really think Caesar's gonna restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves.
Ha! The Great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Can we tell you about your people?
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal.
Give me the short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The Great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
What happened to Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
Doesn't sound like something the NCR would order.
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here.
How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
It's good to have you here.
Can I not? Let's wait till noon. And then one more hour.
So the cub enters the wolf.
Caesar's only using you. He doesn't actually care about the Great Khans.
Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the Great Khans will be restored, and once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Can I not convince him? This can count during the Crash Quest for the Republic. Oh, I have to go outside. Okay.
Good to see you again.
So if we go outside.
It's good to have you here. Bitter Spring.
I think it's too late. I don't think we can convince the Great Khans anymore.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
What is it you had in mind?
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the Great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Aren't you convinced already?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves.
Yep.
Prove it, and I'll back you.
What convinced Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
What about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
I'll see what I can do to convince everyone.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
How would I do that?
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the Great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
I'll keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Hi there.
I've been warned about you. You are perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar, and that is not wise.
I was wondering why you don't petition the Khans for membership as a show of allegiance.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
But surely a warrior in service of glorious Caesar is the equal of any tribe's finest.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the great Khans.
Because you know they'd come up lacking?
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest great Khan is scarcely a match for a legion recruit.
The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is...
Interesting opinion, Carl. I wonder what Papa Khan will say about this.
You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp.
Teach you to mess with me.
Good. Good.
Why the hell?
He got what he deserved. So he got him to open his big mouth because Caesar just uses people, doesn't actually care about anyone. And then now he is dead. He's big dead. Okay, let's go back over to the drug lab and convince them.
Any luck finding Anders?
I have more questions.
Okay.
Told that you're someone I talked to about stopping the Khan's alliance with Caesar.
Hey, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if he'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it.
Caesar isn't going to let you run drugs as an ally any more than he supports it now. He hates chems.
I haven't heard anything like that. Do you have any proof?
Not yet, but I'll find some.
Okay. Come on back when you do.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey, look who it is,
I want you to publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance with Caesar.
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
Thank you, CX4s, for the 6-month resub. But you won't have each other. Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
Well, that was easy. Bye.
Take it easy, dude.
Okay, bruh. I don't know what he just said. He said something. Copa something. I don't know what that was all about. Convince Melissa to speak out against Caesar. Find evidence that he will destroy the great Khans. What is over there? There's something like right here? Yeah, something down this way. Oh God, you scared me. Says there's someone over there, but they're surrounded by rad scorpions. That's a lot of rad scorpions. It's a hell of a lot of them. Thank you, Velo and Trophaholic, for the resubs, guys. Okay, should be something over here. What is it? Rad scorpion eggs, bottle cap. Level up. this isn't it. There's something more to the right. Something up there? Okay. Let's go for the 70 barter. And then... $85 medicine, I think. I don't know what happened. All I saw was a dude flying through the air. Like, okay. Okay, Blanco mac and cheese. Luda fruit. Pork and beans. We need some water. We need it now. But we're in the middle of a desert with no water. Where is... Must be like past the scorpions over here. That whatever quest marker is just like right over the ledge there. I don't know what that is. Prospector, absinthe wine. I'll take that. Yeah, we did Overall Blues. That DLC is very funny with the crazy robots. Can't fast travel. Enemies are nearby. Of course not. They really like invisible wall everywhere. It might be in the quarry. Finally, Edmund the Great Khans will kill. Let's go back to Good Springs. It's right over there. And let's go get a big old drink of water. Because I'm thirsty. The Burned Man is best DLC. What DLC? Which one is that? That's not a name I recognize. There's Dead Money, Honest Hearts, Old World Blues. Was it Honest Hearts? That was the one?
Sweetness. Grandma's here to protect you.
Okay, got a drink. It might be in the quarry. I don't know where else that could be, that spot right there. It also looks like it's not in the quarry, so I don't know. Try going north, see if that works. Thank you, W, for that follow. Appreciate that. Okay, I gotta try to find my way to that spot for this quest, but it's at the very end of the quarry. Well, that's kind of a problem, because the quarry is full of some really nasty stuff. Let's go back to the Lucky 38. Because death claws are no joke. This isn't Fallout 4. where they're like puppy dogs. They are extremely heavily armored and super deadly. So I need to get some of my good stuff. Backseat gaming, okay? Yeah, I've played this several times, so you can feel free to give all the tips you want. We'll sleep until morning. Let's get the K9000 gun and the sonic emitter. That gun does seem to have some really good damage on it. Happy holidays. Thank you, guys. All right, me and Kevin need to go eat dinner, guys, and then we're going to watch Stranger Things. But thank you guys for watching. You guys have been wonderful. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. We're getting very close to the end of the game, if I don't do a DLC before then. But thank you guys. Have a Merry Christmas. Thank you for hanging out with me on this lovely Christmas day, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have a good night, and again, Merry Christmas. You guys are the best gift I could ever ask for. So thank you guys for being awesome. Thank you for the follows, the subs, the resubs, and just being awesome people. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Here's a little something you may